Welcome back, everyone. It's Tuesday. Trotter Furlong is here. Where's the jacket?
Oh, it's hot out there. 86 degrees. We're kind of winding down right after Travers weekend.
You know what the real thing is that you're having such a great meet that you can't, you don't even want to wear the jacket anymore.
I'd have to wear all three of them, the kind of meet I've been having.
Well, congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, well, we had a big weekend last week. The picks we had, they were...
You did great on the picks,
yeah,
both of them.
They both ran second, but we talk about the unders with these horses.
Right.
I gave you Fade to Black. He's 4-1. Was a nice exact. He ran second. If you bet him across the board, you made money.
That's right.
And then I gave out the big one. Coastal Zip goes off at 20-1.
I can't believe it.
20-1. Most public handicappers aren't going to give you a horse like that.
Yes.
He winds up paying $19 for second, $13 for third.
Unreal.
So an ROI on that, real positive off of that. And then $106 exact. And the way I play, I keyed him in my triples. I wound up putting the $1,600 triple. And that was for $2. So
That's unbelievable.
there's money to be made up here. You're sharp. Like I said, 20-1, he goes off. Morning line was 15-1. I told you he's going to be a price. If you're a smart guy, if you're sharp, you put 20 across the board on him, you made a lot of money.
Sure.
And then if you keyed him in your exactas and triples, you're definitely talking about a couple of grand. And a guy like me that handicaps and plays the horses, with those unders, you can make a lot of money. And that horse wound up getting me back about over $3,000.
Oh, I think it's unreal. I know the guys in the control room are happy because we threw some money on Fade to Black.
I got a lot of text messages and emails after that horse won or ran second, and guys made a lot of money on it. And the game's about making money.
Well, it is for you. The other people may not feel the same way about it. Hey, we got to talk about Travers.
Great day. Unbelievable day. Perfect weather again.
Yeah.
Perfect weather they had for the day. Great day of racing. You couldn't ask for better races. I mean, every race, top-notch horses running. A couple of favorites got beat. Payouts along the way were real nice. I mean, you got paid that day. Oh, you only had to be right once or twice. And you put some money in your pocket.
Well, you know what? We're going to talk about Wicked Strong, okay? Now, as the viewers probably know, Wicked Strong, friends of mine own this horse. We're screaming, we're yelling. This horse comes around the final turn. This horse has got the race. They get up close. All of a sudden, VE Day comes out of absolutely nowhere. And I swear to God, you're probably going to disagree with me, but the jockey on Wicked Strong, I think he thought he had it won, and he just thought, okay, we're going to glide this last couple of feet.
Welcome to horse racing. Blame the jockey. We all do it. You know, I don't see the race the same way. I think they went very fast. Speed was holding up all day. I think the jockeys thought you had to be on the front end. Wicked Strong ran the best race out of all those horses. He did all the dirty work. He was up front. He was up near the pace. He held on. I think the jockey Mirage was trying to implore him to get home. You got to give it to Castellano. Never gave up on VE Day.
Right.
It was Jerkin's other horse.
Right.
The horse kept running, kept charging. He got a beautiful trip. He brought him inside, back outside. And I think Mirage just was like, he had nothing left to give to the horse. And he rode the horse out. He was looking. I know a couple people brought it up. Oh, he's looking. Keep your head down, ride. He was riding. He just heard the footsteps coming.
He sure did.
And I think he was trying to will him not to get him. But Castellano rode a beautiful race. And the last couple of Travers, we've had a dead heat.
I know.
Photo finishes. I mean, Saratoga has given you everything. And then their big day to come out with their feature race. And like I said, welcome to horse racing. Bad luck on the end of Wicked Strong and their owners. But, you know, another great race. If you're a horse fan or just a fan in these kind of battles that we see every race up here, I mean, everybody's clapping, and it's a race for the ages.
Oh, the crowd was insane. You know, and to the untrained eye, we looked as though when he realized the trouble he was in, he tried to position that horse's head just to put that nose in front of it. And if you look at the finish, I swear to God, it was 8 inches or something like that.
Well, to the trained eye, it really wasn't a photo. I knew VE Day got him. I mean, I've lost in head bobs and tougher photos. I saw VE Day get him at the last jump. And like I said, we've had dead heats up here. We've had photo finishes that I think have been dead heats, photo finishes that I couldn't call. I'm normally on that end of the jockey, but I thought Mirage gave everything he got. I thought Wicked Strong, like I said, did all the dirty work and was there. And you got to sometimes tip your hat to the better horse. VD just got him at the end. And
Well, he closed in on the end, and he just took it. Now, you said something. You said the track conditions were perfect. I noticed, man, these horses were muddied up. Everybody was wearing mud masks
Right.
at the end of this thing. So the track was all right? The track
Yeah,
wasn't
the
wet?
track was playing fast. I think just because they had water
Watered it?
on the
Yeah,
track
right.
and they wanted to set up for the big race. But, you know, the track played fair. I thought Wicked Strong ran a great race. And V-Day got him just at the last jump.
sure did.
And he got a perfect trip. And one thing that we've talked about over and over is pace of the race.
Right.
They went fast. If they were crawling on the front end, VED's never going to get to Wicked Strong. He's not going to get to him. They were flying up front. They were going fractions
sure were.
as if you thought they were going a mile. I was surprised Wicked Strong held on for that long.
Yep.
I mean, he's going to be a horse that's going to come back. I hope they run him in the Jockey Gold Cup. And you're probably going to see him in the Breeders' Cup. I mean, one of the big-time performances of the weekend. And it's a tough loss, but being on the second end there.
Well, you know what? Things do start to slow down a little bit now, but we've got a pick for you this week. In the fifth race, Perfect Freud. That's a good name for you.
Perfect Freud.
Number 6 horse.
Yeah, the race.
Tell us about it.
You know, I think there's a lot of speed in the race. Rosario gave a nice ride on a horse the other day to close in this 5.5 furlong turf sprint. And I think he's going to get the same kind of setup again. It looks like they're going to go fast on the front end, and Rosario's been great on these turf sprints. And 7-2 is going to be a square price on this horse.
Well, I tell you what, the guys in the control room, you heard them. Perfect Freud, number 6, tomorrow, 5th race. And don't forget, everybody, head out to Furlongs. Head out Route 29 towards Schuylerville. On the right-hand side, up on the hill, Furlongs.
It's going to be a lot of ice cream is going to be sold
bet.
today. Come on down, get a cone.
Well, good. Thanks a lot, Trotter. And I'll see you. No, we won't see you next week. You're on vacation.
I'm on
You're gonna
vacation.
spend some of
Take
this
some
money
time
you made,
off, right? Yeah.
And we'll catch up to you after that for a recap.
I appreciate everything. It's been a fun summer.
It really has. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
See this interview again? Head to our website, looktvonline.com.